Hi everyone, welcome to Caterpillar to Butterfly with Sujit Salim. In this video, I'm going to talk about how to strengthen your communication skills. There are 10 principles that we're going to cover in this presentation. They are: have ambitions for great relationships, set the intention, stop trying to impress people, ask about feelings, goals, and process, deconstruct your triggers, don't be in a hurry, make friendliness a disciple, speak a truth without seeking agreement, make them a hero, respect yourself. I want to acknowledge Brendan Burchard for his video on the same topic, from where I got ideas and inspiration for this presentation. Let's start with the first item. Have ambition for great relationship. It starts with we needing or feeling or wanting to have great relationship, right? It's the intention, it's the goal. And an ambition is a word wherein you can say that it's a goal for me, like I want to have this level of relationship with this person, and that becomes a benchmark for you to measure your success. So having a ambition for a quality relationship is an umbrella principle because it drives everything that you are doing. And that sort of goes to the next one, which is set intention for. And we want to set intention for three things. First is learning, honoring, and improving. Let's go through these three. Learning. We need to have an intention to learn from the conversation. So when we are approaching a conversation, the goal is, what am I going to learn here? Is there anything that I can add value in this discussion? Always having the learning mindset will make you actually a good listener, because obviously you can't learn if you don't listen. Honoring. You know, listen to what they're saying and then sort of reflect it back. It's not just saying what they're saying, but really acknowledge the fact that, hey, I'm here with you, you are important, I'm listening to you. And they can feel it, they can feel your relationship, they can feel how you are feeling towards them, and that all comes to the fact that you which means that you respect them, you honor them. Improving. you know um, Go with the intention that I want to be of service here. I want to help people, I want to help them in a way that they get a lot of value from this discussion. That mindset actually makes us in a service mindset. So going back to this learning, whenever I go to the a session or a conversation, I'm always trying to see, what can I learn, what can I learn. For honoring, whenever I'm having a conversation, internally I say, I respect you, I honor you. When I do that, I have a different set of intention than I'm just talking to somebody. Especially, it's very difficult when you are in GVC and you don't see the person. Having this internal dialogue within you that sets a good intention helps you to have a better relationship during the conversation. And at the end, you're always trying to improve them by adding some value to the discussions, and that totally changes the way you set the intention. Let's go to the next. Third item: stop trying to impress people. This happens a lot, especially in office, wherein you really want to show that you are doing great or you are amazing. But you know what? It just shows up, right? If you are coming with humility, if you are coming to listen, if you are not trying to prove yourself, but you know what? I just want to connect with you. I'm not going to prove myself. I know my self worth. I just want to talk to you. People can feel it. So next time when you try to impress people, just maybe ask, what am I trying to do to impress? Like, why am I doing this in first place? That really helps you. Third is, ask about feelings, goals, and process, right? So basically, when you're talking to them, ask about, hey, how are you feeling about this discussion? Hey, I know that we recently had this conversation. What do you think about it? And how do you feel it? Because at the end, communication is about feelings, and how you kind of feel internally and emotionally shows and demonstrate outside when you talk to them. Let's go to the next. Deconstruct your triggers. This was a big thing for me, right? So let me tell you an example. When I was talking, when like sometime back, maybe couple of years, like now I'm really got better at that. But when I'm trying to talk in front of a bigger audience, I know that when I'm negating what they're saying or telling something or arguing against what they're saying, I could feel that there's a tension that's coming up in the audience, and actually that's because I am reflecting the tension. I'm not calm and relaxed when I'm doing that. So that was a pattern that I kind of recognized, and then I started working on it. So now when I'm talking in that bigger audience, I'm mindful about the energy of the room, and when I see that the energy is shifting, what I do, I try to calm myself down, and what happens? The audience also automatically changes their perception of me, and it reflects in their response to me. Next, don't be in a hurry. We're all busy people, we have a lot of things to do, but obviously, you are allocating time for the conversation. Just be present. And yeah, they are going to derail from the agenda. They're going to talk a lot of things about things that are not important. But maybe, it's a tricky thing. How do you navigate a conversation that is getting distracted to be focused while also demonstrating non-hurriness? So you set the goal that I'm not in a hurry, but obviously, if you feel distracted, then you know what? Just tell them, hey, let's come to the point. Let's talk what is important for us in this discussion. Next, make friendliness a disciple. Be open and friendly to other people, even if they don't agree with you. And we're all professionals here. And at the end of the day, we do our job, we complete the work, we go home. We don't carry things around. Like I may have a multiple arguments with my colleagues or my other office employees or my teammates, but at the end we are all friendly. We are here to add value. We are here to help people. So having that friendliness mindset really helps you when you think about conversation. Next, speaking truth. They can feel it. If you're sugarcoating things, if you are not honest with you, they can know it. They can understand if you are not telling the truth. But if you're somebody who can be counted, who can be trusted, then they should know that what you're saying is truth. And that's a trust factor, that's a honesty. It actually really builds up when you work on it. Next, make them a hero. We're all human beings trying to, come to work, make things happen. We all have a story within us, right? Maybe, there is somebody who is cutting us on the road and driving so fast. I can find many reasons how bad driver they are. Well, I can also think maybe someone they know met with an accident, is in a hospital, and they're trying to reach them. Obviously, they don't want to get hit as well. But you see, I can have a different story about different people, and that changes my perspective about things, right? So when you are in a conversation, it's not about you anymore, it's about them. Let them be the hero, let them shine the discussions. What's going to happen when you make them the hero? You are the hero, you are becoming the hero by that way, right? So that's a great principle for communication. Last, respect yourself. you know Set boundaries. We need to have a clear way of what is right and what should not be overstepped. It's it's important that we have open communication with them, but it should not be a way wherein we are getting no we are like we are overstepped and we don't stand for who we are. So have the integrity to stand for who you are, respect yourself, and people will respect you back. Thanks so much for watching this video today. If you haven't yet subscribed, please consider subscribing to my channel. Please comment below, say what you liked about this video. Even if you don't like this video, please let me know what you didn't like so that I can improve next time. I want to add value to you, and this video, I hope, added value to your life. I will see you in my next video. Until then, have a fantastic day. Bye bye.